Do you want to see how to get $95 in 3 minutes over and over again? In this video, I'm going to show you how for free. You don't need any skills. You don't need any experience. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to recruit anyone. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you a resource where you can get the work done for you, but you have to stay all the way to the end of this video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bamba here. I am a full-time internet marketer. You want to stay on this video all the way to the end because I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. And if you miss a step, then this won't work and you won't make any money. This is super simple. A first grader can do it. Anybody can do it, and so can you. And I am going to give you a resource at the end of this. Will actually do the work for you, but you've got to stay to the end. And this is the actual site we're going to go over to. This is a site called listfirst.com. And what they do is they put up posts on this site they're bizarre, creepy, mysterious. It's weird kind of stuff that you don't see printed in a lot of places. Like you can see this one's 8 problems math solved for us. This one's YouTube 10 dark origins of beloved organizations. And they're looking for people that they'll actually pay you to write. And if you come in here and you click write and get paid, you can get paid $100 to $1,000. And I'm going to show you some resources that you can do this. And I'm actually, at the end of this video, going to give you a resource that will actually do this for you. But you can make anywhere from $100 to $1,000. And it says, do you want to earn money online? ListFirst was built on the efforts of readers like you, readers who didn't have any experience, because you don't need any experience to do this as writers, but decided to put a list together and send it in. So you're basically making these lists of, like, if we click creepy here, of 10, if you were going to do one that was creepy, you can see this one's 8 problems, 10 creepy, incredibly creepy incidences that are totally real. And you're probably wondering how they can pay. You can see that was an ad that popped up. They're getting paid. This site, like, here's another ad. They're getting paid by advertisers to be on their platform, and that's how they're paying you. So what you want to do is you'll be submitting writing to them, and I'm going to give you a resource at the end of this that will actually do all this work for you, and I'll get into that in a couple seconds. But I'll give you a couple resources here. This is a site that actually you can get content off this for free. This is another one that you can come and get different articles. Now, you don't want to, I want to caution you, you don't want to take one of these and completely copy it for word. And since ListFirst are looking for a list of like 8 or 9 things, what I suggest you do is when you pick a topic, you can see there's all these other topics over here, that you take the article, like, if you were going to use, like, this, let's just say this one for dog leashes, take the whole article and use something like Google Docs, or if you have Microsoft Word, and go over there and edit it, and you can format it in a list, because this is why it's called ListFirst. And use the content that's on here, come up with your own list, take the facts. I would say extract the facts out of the article, and I am going to show you a way you can have this whole thing done for you, and I'll get into that in a second. And extract the facts and make a list, and then come back and submit it. That way you're not copying, like this one. Alicia's 1 essential tools that every dog owner needs to have. Read the article, extract it. You don't want to, this is the whole article down here. You could actually take these types of leashes and make a list over here, because you can see there's some leashes on here I've never heard of. And I've had a number of dogs. I am a dog lover, but I would extract the facts out of these articles that you're finding on these 2 sites. This one's articlefactory.com and this one's articlecity.com, and then take it back, because you really don't want to copy anything word from word, no matter what you do. But you can use both of these, and this will take you a little longer. I'm going to show you why in a second. You can actually have this all done for you, and I'll get into that in a second, which will be a lot less time. You're not going to have to really do any of the work, and I'll show you that in a second. But you can see all these, like here's more articles that are related. Dog leashes, what kind of varieties are there? This one's, ping or pitch collars. This is all about dog collars. This one's the pros and cons of an e-collar versus a leash. The freedom leash for walking, 2 dogs with freedom. So you can come on here, and I would copy the whole article and use something like Google Docs, which you can do for free if you've got a Gmail account, or if you have Microsoft Word, and extract the facts and make your own list, and then come over here and submit it. If you come here, you click submit a list, and you can read the requirements. You are going to have to put your information in here. They pay out through PayPal. Now, if you live in a country, I was just talking to somebody about this yesterday. I'll get into how you can get this done for you, and I'll show you that in a second. Through PayPal. If you live in a country where you don't have PayPal, what you can do is you can go on Google and search for a virtual private network, set it to the United States, and you can still set up a PayPal account and attach a bank account to it. So you can still do this, because people are commenting on saying, well, I can't do this. So this is the requirements. Read this so you understand what the requirements are, and you follow their instructions. That's what I would do using these 2 resources I'm giving. These are free resources, Article City and then Article Factory, to get, to come up with the list that you can submit. Take the facts out of the article. So I did tell you that I would show you a way that you can get this whole thing done for you for free. Well, done for you, I should say. This isn't going to be free, but you want to come over to a site called SEO Clerks. And if I put article writing, and if you click on this, you can get this done for really cheap. And you can see the people are, now here this person's 500 or article services for $5, 1,000 articles. You can come and these are like as little as $5. There might be ones on here that are even cheaper. And you can pay somebody, if you have an idea for like a list, and pay them to write, the list for you. Pay $5. This one's $7, because you can make over here on ListFirst $100 to $1,000, and have somebody else just do the whole thing for you. Then when they send it back to you, go over to ListFirst and submit it, and then you can start submitting for these. You can see this one's 10 articles, 1,000 phrases for $30. And I would start submitting. I just started getting into the habit of submitting like 1 or 2 a day. And if you get going with this, you can make some money. So if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you do. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't liked this video, please do it. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video.